Hi, I'm Rodri Jones. I'm the Senior Area Youth Worker based in Brecon, and today is the last day of the Motor Vehicle Project at Coleg Powys, where young people are referred from Youth Offender Teams, Social Services, Youth Service and the high school to attend the project. The project is seen as a diversionary activity with a route to further education and qualifications. 14 to 16, but we will take we have had older young people up to 17 years old, but we concentrate on the sort of 13 to 19 age group. It includes mechanical and construction skills, obviously, but it does raise their confidence and self-awareness for themselves, and there is a file they have to keep, a record of what they've done. So the ideal situation is that they get an interest in mechanics and apply for the full-time course when they leave school. So obviously we need the workshop and the tutor to deliver the sessions, so that's where Coleg Powys come in. The high school are good enough to leave the young people, leave them out for 3 days, so we can sort of work with them over here.
My name's Steve. I've worked in the college 4 years. I run the youth go-kart project as part of the youth team in Brecon. We run it here in Coleg Powys. We have normally 8 to 14 students turn up to do it. We have 5 or 6 different go-karts. We had 2 new ones last year, which the students turn up in the college, spend 3 days with me building them up from nothing to a go-kart. A little bit of paperwork, which they don't enjoy, but they've got to get some of the learning done as well, so they understand what they're doing. I teach 2 days a week in Coleg Powys, otherwise I'm a mechanic 3 days a week, apart from now, which I'm in 3 days a week and 2 days a week mechanic, which I think is vital because it gives you the hands-on skills that you need to do the job of teaching. The students won't learn if you can't show them the different methods of taking things apart and rebuilding things. So hopefully now at the end of this course, these youth students will understand a bit more about cars, go-karts, engines, steering, suspension, brakes, and it'll just open a few doors for them if they want to come back to Coleg Powys. It just gives them another door, another pathway to take. Instead of having to sit in school and do subjects which they don't enjoy, why not give them something they want to do? If I'd had this opportunity when I was their age, I'd have grasped it with both hands and done it. And it gives us a bit more insight because we know them beforehand before they get here. So they can just get on and come back to the college course.
I'm Hayley and I've worked for the Youth Service. I've been doing the kit cars now with the young people for the past 3 days, which has been held over 3 weeks. The young people have shown a lot of enthusiasm with the project. They've really got stuck into it. They're enjoying it, thoroughly enjoying it. They come back after every break, and often I see them in the youth centre as well, and a lot of them are talking about it as well. I can't wait till next week to start it all again. So I think, yeah, definitely it will benefit the young people. A lot of them are making their choices now in school, and a few of them have said that they're going to pick motor vehicle as their school link, so that's going to benefit them from doing this project. 2 of the young people already are on the school link, so that's brilliant. They are amazing. I'm really hoping that they can try them out. I have a little test drive, and as a sort of, not so much of a reward, but, well, yeah, I suppose it will be a reward. Take them to Newport or something, to a racetrack at the end, so if we can arrange that, I think they'll have a whale of a time doing that. Their folder work to do, they've had to build these kit cars from scratch. They've all got on really well, and there's been a lot of teamwork going on. It's been amazing. It's been really good it's helped me as well, really, because I've sort of learnt more about the young people, so it's been really beneficial to both myself and the young people. I can't fault the behaviour, absolutely perfect. If they have any queries, they'll go to Steve, and Steve's a brilliant tutor. I mean, he's so relaxed and laid back. But if there's any queries, he's always on hand to sort of say, you know, give answers and help to the young people. I'm always there for them as well if they need to ask me anything, if they've got any questions. And it's a really relaxed atmosphere as well. It's different from school. It is relaxed, they do get to be themselves a bit more. It's not structured, it's quite informal, which is very good for young people. I think they're so limited now on what they can do. I mean, they've got a lot more choices now in school as they can do school links, but I think it'll definitely, I mean, the Agora accreditations go so far in your CV and helping you to get placements and jobs. So it will benefit them definitely for the future as well. It is important for the different, like the college, the schools, the youth service to work in partnership with each other, because at the end of the day, young people are the future, and you know it's it's about them now. We need to start putting in more for them, and there's not a lot to do in rural areas like Brecon. There isn't much to do, and something like this can really give them a good boost and think, wow, there is something to do out there. They're very comfortable and confident.
My name is John Gorn. I'm the Senior Practitioner with the Youth Offending Service in Brecon. I'm here today because two of my young people are actively involved in this motor vehicle project. Well, I think there's been too much emphasis on academic courses, and some of the young people don't actually fit into that mould, so it's good for them to do something different. There should be more vocational courses, I believe. And also some of the young people we work with have got their own problems, and mainstream school all the time is not necessarily good for them. They might come across as a bit stroppy or uncooperative, but you can see them working on this project, and they're enthusiastic and they really love to be here. I was talking to Steve, they all turn up on time, they get stuck in, and I've just seen now they look very happy and very enthusiastic. Yeah, it's very important. I mean, some of the young people who struggle in the school environment, that you can see that they, and maybe it affects their self-esteem and how they feel about themselves and their abilities. It's very important. We've consistently had young people on this course, and they've all benefited from it. So we need to carry on with this, and we also need more similar courses, I would say.
It's good for them to be independent. If they get stuck, I'm here.
Yeah.
So, and it's good for them to get stuck and ask for advice.
Yeah.
Because when I went to school and college, my boss always said to me that, have a go. If you get stuck, ask. If you think you're going to break something, ask.
I'm Reese, I'm 14. I've never done anything like this before. It's the first time doing it, innit? Yeah. Well, there was just this back frame. You had to get the engine on to it, and fit all the electrics, all the tyres, all the suspension, seat, steering wheel, side mirrors, and all these. Tech Jamie, age 15.
Little intro there. What are you working on, Jamie?
I'm working on the steering because that bit here is getting all clogged up in there, and you have to like switch the nut around here because when you turn it, at least if you turn it, it jams. It's jammed.
Right.
So all we have to like make that loose bit there and then tighten it up again to make sure it doesn't jam again. So now I don't know all this.
Where would you put this on a scale of like challenges in your life? Like, what's this been like for both of you?
Start of it, yeah. It was probably 9. It was 9.